Good morning. I've just made it before the 9 o'clock, so that's marvellous. I've just come off being in a webinar, so it's been a very interesting and long morning. I got up at 3:30 to be able to attend this one. I do it occasionally, and that's fine. I'm Boundy, psychic medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. So what we'll do is go across to the cards so that we're not just all intro. So tune into your psychic senses, your gut feeling, your spiritual connections, and let's see what the cards have for us. Here they are. Oh, I did just forget to do that, didn't I? Let me just put that in there. That gets the connections into the stream, I think. It's supposed to. Let's go. Yeah, it's doing something. Okie doke. There we go. And that'll do. That's the Psychic Online and the Buy Me a Coffee links. So here we are with the cards. Oh, I had the pencil here somewhere. There we go. We've got the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck again. Sarah Marchetti, expanded edition. The 3 cards that we've laid as a spread, and here is the Owl card. So I do like to hold that up so you get a really good view of the beautiful pictures that are part of the wonderful sayings that are connected, they're linked to them, their message. Message for us: you have escaped the cage, your wings are stretched out, now fly. If it would like to focus, let's see if it does. There. You have escaped the cage, your wings are stretched out, now fly. Rumi has some absolutely wonderful sayings, doesn't it? Is it a he or she? I even can't remember that, but that's all right. Here we've got the 3 cards, that is central, and the overall energy for the day is the bridges. So it's even a further aspect of the choices card that we had yesterday with the stairs. This being the bridges, it actually is bringing us into that next dimension of what decisions you're going to need to be making today. I will just move that across a little bit so we can see it a bit better. I had them that way so that I could photograph them a bit easier for the picture. Now that's not doing it right. And good morning to Kim. Wow, first time in a long time that I've been able to see you here. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So that would probably say that I'm at the right time for you. Good morning. So with that, here we've got that gorgeous break in our time across the bridge, so that as you're contemplating and taking those steps to make decisions and choices, you can have that time in that bird hide, whatever you want to call it, rest position, the peak of what these style of bridges are, because it is at the peak, as you can see at the one in the further distance, that it's that uppermost top point where you decide whether you go forward or go back, and you do have that choice. And in whichever way that you've got it, you can see there's further bridges, another choice to be made, knowing that this isn't the last opportunity or the last chance, but take them while you can. That's what I'm getting from this. So, and it's the beautiful, that golden color of what is the more masculine energy of the sun rays, and that gives that golden glow. So bring that as the perspective of what you've got through the whole of your day today, that it really is that golden glow of positivity and nurturing energies that are going to be helping you to make these choices and decisions today. Okay. Now, in the home space, we've got the bear. The bear is, to me, the mother bear is more about the, I'm just going to shift that away for a bit. The mother bear is about the feminine, the more nurturing, that is looking after her cubs. To me, that, and I know that the guidebook, I think from memory, it was a way back that I read anything in the guidebook about bear. It's more the feminine. It's the mother bear looking after cubs and being that nurturing energy. It's all the work that goes unseen below the water with the paddling and getting there and having the tasks done. But it's also that loving energy of what is and the bear is in its natural environment in the cold. It doesn't mean there's cold-heartedness. It just means it's a natural space and place for this particular species of bear to be in. In whatever you're doing through your home today, feel at ease in your natural home space. And yes, all the work that is being done that's not seen or recognised, it still is something that is worthy to continue doing, of course, because you don't want your dishes piling up or your washing in the laundry to be, you've got to climb over it to get to something. It's more about there just being that natural flow of what is needing to be done in, it's loving ways. So bring that into your home space today. And with the relationships, it's not just the physical things that you're needing to be doing. It is the relationships as well. Okay. Then we're over to the workspace that is the birds. In particular, this is the second bird card in this deck because it is the expanded deck. So it's owls rather than the chattery birds at the feeding post. This is the owls in their deeper wisdom. You just get that sense of depth with an owl in how they easily listen and observe. You know how they can turn their heads around on their necks for, I think it's about, I don't know, it's not a full 360, but it's damn close. And it looks really weird when you see videos of owls sitting and doing their thing on the branches, eyes open and looking around. And you can just see that sense of taking everything in. That's what we're needing to do in our workspace today. And once gathered that information, that we can then contemplate and act on, then go out and fly. And what a connection with this owl card today, right next to it, being that we have our wings open and now fly. So it really is encouraging us to think first, then act, especially in the work mode. Okay, so that is a simple message, really. It is taking care of what is in the home in a loving and nurturing way, and contemplating first by listening before we act, but then we do act in our workspace. But overall, it is making those right considered choices with the Bridges card that we've got as our overall energy for today. So thanks for being here. Thanks for watching the replay. You can certainly do that hashtag replay. So I know you've watched it. It is lovely to know that. And if you've got any further questions for me, certainly you can private message. And there is the couple of links that are there in my pages, which is either the Ros Boundy page, which is more preferred than going through the My Time. Although I do look in there because I am an admin of that group as well, that it is a page. I have access to that as well. So certainly I do encourage you to reach out if you need to. And look, keep being the best you that you can be. And namaste until next time, which should be tomorrow. It won't be early in the morning because I've got a breakfast do to go to. So it might be closer to midday tomorrow. That will be the surprise. Thank you so much, and we'll see you then. Thank you, Kim. Lovely to have you here.